Back in Oldham, the deadline's up, and John's not cleared his house. So Oldham's deadly duo are doing it for him. Before they start, the whole house has to be disinfected.
You're not killing me, are you? No.
Whoa, that's wild. Before they clear out everything, the dirt needs to be disinfected. The dirt itself needs to be disinfected before they even move it, because I'm guessing that's even more of a health hazard if you move dirt that's been there so long, it's harboring so many germs. If you move it and start spreading it without disinfecting it first, that you're playing with fire. Brother.
What's that?
You are now listening to Pree Da Production with your host, Majaro.
What is up, my tribal people? Welcome back to another video on the Pree Da Production YouTube channel. I'm your tribal chief, Majaro, aka Midge, and you already know what I'm going to say. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, because we're trying to grow the community, and by sharing this with your friends and family, that goes a long way in helping us do that. And if you want to show more support, leaving a super thanks is very much appreciated. Now, let's get into the video. What is up? Yo, welcome back to the channel. And on today's video, I thought, we'd do something different for a change. Let's switch it up. Let's switch up the content. It's been kind of depressing over the past couple of months. So I thought, let's try and have a laugh. Let's try and, find some entertainment value on YouTube. And I came across a video that was horrific, funny, and sad all in the same time. I thought, since, I live in the wonderful United Kingdom, the King's country, with tea and biscuits and civilization and sophistication for most of us, there are a couple who live like the dregs of the earth and live in habitats where you wouldn't even bring a skunk to live in. You wouldn't bring a worm to live there. You wouldn't even bring the most disgusting creatures to live there. It's that bad. So let's have a look at Britain's most filthiest home.
Waste is on the rampage, and there's an army out there fighting a secret, dirty war.
And that stench, the smell will never go. It's the worst one I've ever seen.
This army tackles homes so bad, they're a health hazard.
It didn't look that bad until we started getting underneath everything.
They combat filth and grime on the streets.
Bob, 8,000 long again. There's only not loops in it. They eat them and they give them dog. It's in the crap here.
They fight off the army of pests invading our homes.
The finished product.
I can't deal with rats. I'm sorry, but that is massive. That is absolutely... I can't believe he's touching it with his bare hands. Oh my gosh. I can't deal. I'm not that guy. Whenever there's a rat around, I'm not there to be seen.
Sometimes there's good times. Then there's the nasty surprises.
He's just decomposing. I say, there's all the maggots there, look.
There's poo all over the floor here.
It's a dirty job, but someone's got to do it. These are the Dirt Busters.
I'm sorry, but I could not do that for a job. I could not clean. Not even filth is a light word to use for these inhabitants. These disease-ridden homes. I could not deal with cleaning that. You couldn't pay me £1 million to do that. I'm sorry. It's just not me. I'm just not that guy.
In Oldham, Environmental Health Officer George Dunn and Housing Officer Marcel Buckley have got a dirty job on their hands.
Hiya, John.
They're visiting 69-year-old John O'Riordan. His house is a health hazard.
Good to see ya.
How are you keeping?
Not so good.
Ex-fairground worker John is a serious drinker. Now, after years of living in filth, his house is a dustbin.
Oh my gosh.
At one time, I used to be absolutely appalled coming into it.
How old is this video? What? Man's using roll-up film cameras, disposable ones. Wow, this must be like 2004, 5? Damn. This is old. Just looking at the dirt, brother.
What's that, brother?
Weetabix and that. The old school box. Oh my gosh. Did you see those frosted jacks in the cut, just in a pile?
It's like this. Unfortunately, I've now seen so many that I'm not shocked at all.
Man's desensitized of that.
John's wife left him over 40 years ago.
I wonder why.
Now he lives alone. Local kids used to call him Magic Man because of his party tricks. Now he needs all the magic he can get.
You need a bit of help, don't you, to get rid of this? Because come summer we'll be having the smell and the flies.
I've killed all the flies, look.
You can see? Dead? Yeah.
Look at them on the window.
Yeah. What I'm going to do, I'm going to bring you some black bin liners.
I've got some.
You've got some?
I feel I got some.
Because the more you can help yourself, the more we'll go the extra mile to help you.
If I get cleared up,
Yeah,
I can start afresh.
you can start afresh. We'll help you on that score. Now, what I've got to do,
George has no choice but to give John a deadline to clean up his act.
I've got to give you this.
It's not a summons, is it?
No, but it is a legal notice. Don't let it upset you. It's all written in lawyer's language. We're not going to prosecute you. We're not going to summon you. We're just going to help you. All I want to see is you having a nice clean house.
Yeah.
John's got just 7 days to clear his house, or else it will be cleaned up for him, and he'll get the bill. In Oldham, it's 2 days since John was told to clean up his act. His housing officer, Marcella, is checking to see any progress.
I've just come to see if you started anything. Do you not feel well today?
I get another drink in a minute and I'll be wild.
You've got to start tidying up, haven't you, John?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're going to do that?
As soon as I start. As soon as I... When I get...
Bro, this guy does not work. You can tell. He doesn't go anywhere for work. He just sits at home. So there's no excuse. There's honestly no excuse for him not to have made any progress in the last couple of days. And he's literally still in the same bed, in the same clothes. There's just not helping some people.
Right in the head.
Oh,
He's always lived on his own. And you've never seen him in like a state that you see him in now. And I don't think he was a heavy drinker. I'm hoping that he does start something himself. It's no good really us just coming in doing it all for him, because he may expect that in the future.
John's got 5 days left to clean up, but so far he's not showing any enthusiasm. Back in Oldham, the deadline's up, and John's not cleared his house. So Oldham's deadly duo are doing it for him. Before they start, the whole house has to be disinfected.
You're not killing me, are you? No.
Whoa, that's wild. Before they clear out everything, the dirt needs to be disinfected. The dirt itself needs to be disinfected before they even move it, because I'm guessing that's even more of a health hazard if you move dirt that's been there so long, it's harbouring so many germs. If you move it and start spreading it without disinfecting it first, that you're playing with fire. Brother.
What's that?
Oh my gosh, bro. Oh my gosh. I feel sorry for him because he's clearly depressed. He's probably got some mental health issues that's preventing him from, making the changes that he needs in his life. And he's just there sitting there walling away while everyone cleans his stuff. And honestly, it probably would have been a matter of time before he passed away because of all this crap that's around him. There's just bottles everywhere.
Oh, he won't kill you then, 6 weeks left, don't worry.
We've seen worse, haven't we, girls? Yeah.
Today's an historic day. This place hasn't seen a mop or bleach for a decade. But all that's about to change.
Flower.
Diane Smith and Stella Aspinall have 30 years dirt busting experience between them. If they can't clean it up,
Space.
no one can.
Once we've moved out rubbish, it might not be as bad. And then it's a matter of scraping the floor and then just basically cleaning to make sure it smells better. Because it smells a bit.
Before they set to work, George needs John out of the way.
John, before you start pouring your next drink out, do you want to go to your mate's house while these two girls...
Mate's house? This man hasn't seen the sunlight in years. What about... What? Mates? You think this guy's got mates? Living in a house like that. People who live in houses like that don't have mates, mate.
Get on with shifting stuff. I'm going to bed. You going to bed now?
John's having a lie down, but the girls have got to start cleaning. And it's not long before they get their first unpleasant surprise of the day.
There's poo all over the floor here. The chair's stuck to the floor.
What about uninvited pests?
We've got mice droppings. Oh. Stella, I think that's a dead mouse, that.
Yeah,
John can't get to sleep, and now he needs the loo. But there's nowhere to go. Except... oh dear.
Oh, hell no. Are you fucking joking, bro? Just go outside. Just step outside in your garden. Just piss on a street corner. But you're actually out here pissing in the mop bucket that these women are using to clean your house. Are you dumb? I would lose it. I would quit right then and there. Are you mad? You're not doing nothing. You're making our work harder for us. You're not moving out of the way. You're going to bed, which is basically your living room. Oh, and now you're pissing in our buckets. Fuck off.
Don't you be showing us your dangly bits. You've just done that in my mop bucket while I've got to clean with.
He's been caught.
And my brush. You've weeded my mop bucket.
I breathe
In my mop bucket.
Naughty boy.
Yeah. Go on.
After 5 hours scrubbing, Diane and Stella have only just scratched the surface. They've got to finish the job today.
Well, not even if we're here till 10 o'clock tonight.
Huh?
It's going to have to be finished. There's no way we can leave it.
John O'Riordan's filthy Oldham flat is getting a makeover, but the loo's so bad, Diane has to take extreme measures.
It's awful. No, as it's getting on to it, the smell's gone worse and worse, but there's no way out of it. You've got to do it.
Rather you than me, love.
People say to me, how can you do this job and do this, that and the other? To me, it comes out your body. It can't harm you, it can't do anything to you, as long as you don't get it in your face or your mouth or anything.
She says that while she's got her face and mouth near it. No mask, no nothing. This is pre-COVID-19 times and that. Oh my gosh. Yo, please tell me she got the bag for this. Please tell me she got a good $4,000 for this. A good 4 bags. Please, because this is killing me. I don't know how she could do it. I don't know how she could do it.
With 4 teenagers herself, Diana has seen it all before.
It's like changing nappies. Here we got a baby and they're all shit up. It's all up the back and everywhere. To me, it's just exactly the same, except it's somebody else's shit. I've had 4 kids, I've done enough of moving shit from everywhere.
Look at that. The toilet's still out of action, so John has to take a visit to the back garden.
Wait, don't let anybody see you do it.
John's back to bed. Now Stella and Diane have to tackle his bedroom without disturbing him.
Without disturbing him? Bruv, I'm banging the whole buckets around everywhere. I'm moving the whole mattress, turning the bed over with him in it. Y'all don't care about John, bro. John can piss off, bruv. John can piss off.
Stella will just have to pick it up and run out with it, because it is... You don't even know what's going to be underneath it. I'm going to run outside with this, watch your legs.
Believe it or not, that was once a duvet.
This is wet through, stinks. I think it's full of urine, shit. It smells disgusting.
But it's not as disgusting as something else lurking on the floor.
We use trainers. It didn't look that bad until we started getting underneath everything. We thought it was just mainly rubbish. Until it's the worst one. It is definitely the worst one, isn't it, what we've done.
That's the worst. That's the worst one they've done, and they do this shit for a living. Oh my gosh, I can't.
Back in Oldham, it's taken 11 hours of slog, but Diane and Stella have finally done it. John's place is transformed.
Oh, mate.
I'm cooking here now.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, they've done a miracle.
I'm still waiting on the miracle to come.
Happy? Even your cupboards? Happy?
Made over from that to this.
Lovely.
Yeah.
Happy. Oh. I'm happy, alright.
There's permanent damage to the floor. Oh my god. There's permanent damage to the floor. You can't get that stain out. These are professionals. These are the Lionel Messi and Ronaldos of cleaning. And they still can't get that dirt from the floor. Oh my gosh.
I'll have to keep it like that now, lad.
Oh yeah, we're good.
I'll have to keep it like that now. No, you won't, mate. No, you won't. In a couple of months, it'll be back to where it was. I guarantee it.
Come back and check. You look after yourself. Alright? Yeah. Oh, job satisfaction. That's what we get.
That's lovely. Look, I wanted that carpet in. Lovely that. Look. I'll keep it clean.
Will he? We'll find out if John keeps his promise. Diane and Stella will be back to check up on him in a week.
Wow, a week.
John's 7 days are up. Diane and Stella are checking up on him.
Love, remember us, lad? Good morning. I hope it's nice and clean in there. Have you had a fall? Can we have a look? Are you coming in with us?
Have a look.
Oh, yeah. Pots are still at the same place. Yeah, he's always pots away. Oh, it's kept it up really well, hasn't it?
Okay.
Not too bad. It's alright, that, isn't it?
Yeah. I haven't got a brush out like that.
We'll have to get you one. We'll get you a brush. Please, were you keeping it clean?
I told you, lady, I will.
And you're even using the ashtray?
Yeah.
Yeah. But he must be pleased with that, because if he wasn't pleased, he'd go back to normal. And it is like a new home. And he's happy. We'll come and see you again.
God bless you.
Okay. Paddy.
Yeah.
Bye-bye.
Hopefully John's clean home could mean a new start.
I'm not gonna lie. That was a tough watch. I couldn't imagine leaving my place to get in such a state. That is mad. Hopefully John kept his house clean and he's healthy. He's probably not with us because that was done in 2004? Did you see that big back off on that TV? Back then flat screens were invented, I know that for a fact. But what did you think about the video? What did you think about John's house? Oh gosh, I don't even know how to end this type of video. Like, let me know what you think in the comments below, and as always, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Leaving a super thanks is very much appreciated, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.
I be kidding on my foes, even though I got it all on my own. Success sweet, yeah, it tastes like honeycomb. Dropping blood tears and even breaking bones. I'm sipping on Patron while aiming for the throne. I've been to hell and back and even call it home.